It's Jason Shadrick with PremierGuitar.com. We're here with Armando at the Yamaha booth.
How's it going?
And that we were just listening to was the THR10C, which is one of kind of the new THR series of practice amps that you guys are introducing here. So tell us a little bit more about this one you were just playing through.
Yeah, this is a THR10C, which is sort of more of a going after the classic high-end, hand-wired single-channel tube amps. It's a cleaner version of the THR10, which we introduced last year. We wanted to go after more boutique sounds. A lot of people don't really model these kind of amplifiers, these classic amplifiers. So you still have all the great features that the THR10 have. It's a great audio piece. It's a great record interface. It's portable and it looks really cool in your office, and you don't have to, or your living room, and you don't have to put it away because it's not a miniature version of your amp. Right now I'm in the British Blues mode. You have a deluxe amp, a Class A amp, a US Blues amp, and a mini amp, bass, acoustic, and flat. So you have everything you need to create all these great classic sounds. Of course, you have your gain, your master, bass, mid, treble. Here's where it gets really crazy. Our DSP, our modeling system, is VCM, virtual circuit modeling. It's a classic modeling that we've used in live sound, we've used in keyboards to emulate a real piano, all that stuff. We've had it, we developed it, and we now have it in our amps. So new in the C is we have chorus, flange, phaser, and tremolo, which we've always had. Now we have new is a tape echo, which is kind of emulates an Echoplex kind of style, the old tape machines. So you have echo and reverb, spring and hall. So that's the echo, tape echo. Here's the tape echo with a little reverb. And that's a stereo sound. This is a THR10C, which a lot of players are really getting into it because there's not much like it out there.
So over here we have the THR10X, which is more of a high gain version, right?
Yeah, this is the high gain brother. Now this one is going after your dual channel, modern high gain amplifiers. The amp types over here is you have Power 1, Power 2, which is very similar to having your rhythm channel, lead channel, Brown 1, Brown 2, very American modern sounding amplifier, and then you have Southern High. If you look at the name of that patch, you can kind of guess what kind of sounds you would get. Of course, you have all the other features that the other one has. You have chorus, phaser, flange, tremolo, all those neat effects. That they're actually completely different type of players, and the modeling on this one is just as clean and just as unique as well. The virtual circuit modeling, the way we approach modeling is instead of modeling the output, we model the circuits and the diagrams, and just kind of really go for the in-depth sounds of what made these amps tick.
And when will these be available, and what would be kind of the price point on these?
They're currently shipping, and I'll give you the retail $460, which packs a punch. Like I said, it's a great amp. Recording interface. It ships with a Cubase AI6, gives you 48 tracks, drum loops, everything you need to get started on recording, and it does it on a PC or a Mac easily. There's no latency issues because it becomes your monitor for your computer. I mean, the audio on this thing is amazing. Let's say when you're not playing, or if you're playing along with it, you can listen to the audio on this thing. It's a great stereo piece, so that's really what sets it apart. From another thing that sets it apart from all the amplifiers.
And you also have an app here that kind of goes with it. Tell us a little bit about that.
This is a THR10, the THR Sessions app, available free from iTunes for anybody. You don't have to buy the amp. And what it does is it goes through your library and allows you to, let's say you want to learn a passage of a song, you go through your you can create loops of a certain section of a song that you want to learn. Then you can change the tempo and play along with it through your amplifier until you learn the song, and then you can speed it up. You can also go down a half step, full step, and go up as well. You can also EQ instruments out. If you want to take the bass out or the whole band, you know, bass gone, and you can do that with guitar low, guitar high. And then of course, if you go here, it takes you straight to gives you some basic information on THR, and it'll take you eventually to the website. And that's a free app. Feel free to download it, use it. There's no other app that does that that's free.
Excellent. And where can people go online to find more information about all these amps?
YamahaGuitars.com. Go over to the THR section, and there's a wealth of information, and there's lots of video clips, and a lot of our artists that are using the amplifier, and just there's so much that it does. It's like the Swiss Army knife of amplifiers.
Excellent. Armando, thank you so much for talking to us.
Thanks for stopping by.
This is Jason Shadrick with PremierGuitar.com.